it's that time for the epic conclusion of the Isle of Conquest from July 17, 2025. Gotta run the roster by one more time. We still only have 2 healers, man, with like a shit ton of tanks, though. What do we got? 6 tanks? Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm still guarding mid. Looks like there's a big fight going on in our base. They got it under control, though. It's easier if you can hold at least one of the 2 nodes for sure in docks or workshop. That way you don't have to worry about a shit ton of vehicles just bombarding you. Looks like we got a mage trying to take the workshop. I got a couple people here. We should be fine. There's the ice block. We have a ton of people at refinery. A couple people at docks just killing glaives. And we have someone watching the quarry. The score is heavily in our favor. We just lost quarry because we only had, looks like, 1 person there. That's okay. We only need 1 of the resource nodes to pull off this turtle. Looks like the druid turns around. We got a couple more takers here. They're just going to give us some free kills here at the workshop, right? I'm going to hold the flag as long as I can and then call for help. Hey, we got some people respawning here anyway. Pull them in. Life cocoon. Once the cocoon's gone, that means we probably can take out the monk. Looks like we're doing pretty good damage-wise. 30 and Rusin are topping the charts. The top on their team is Paul Topsy. They're usually running with RR. They don't just see them too often with Augie, though, right? In any case, we are doing pretty good. Obviously, Druids are still topping the meters. It's insane. Blizzard says, hey, Druids are not getting enough damage. Let's give them some more buffs. In any case, free kills at mid. Here comes another one. I know I'm hot. Really? Okay, then. And we got a hunter here as well. Got the volley on top of the flag. Evoker's rushing in. I might need some help now. It's just me and the priest right now. We're going to need some help for sure. I got to stay alive long enough, though. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, here comes the 5th. They got a healer in there now. Oh, man, I have to trinket that. I am history. They have taken the workshop, but we've taken docks. Looks like we're going to bring some catapults to our base. They must be trying to get on top of our base. Pull the boss up there again, right? The boss has a huge debuff whenever he's up there, so it's not really a win tactic for real. 95% damage reduction, and I think 300% damage increase, so your tank will get pretty much 2-shot. We're still fighting right here, though. I guess at this point, we just need to have a team sitting outside that front gate farming the ones that are coming in. Because obviously, they are going to get these demos in the siege and try and push into the base and get that flag. If we have a team out here that, you know, interrupts them before they even get inside or near the base, I think that would be best for sure. Samuel is trying to do a little bit of kiting here. I'm going to go ahead and hit Icebound Fortitude so I can run with being stunned. And we got the druid over there is dead too. Lights out. Jeez. Good fight here so far. They do have quarry and refinery now, so they're going to be the ones gaining resources. We're going to have to send a team back to one or the other for sure. Finished off the monk. Now we got barefooted here as well. Couple demos. Take out the demos here, man, and then we don't have to worry about them anywhere near our base, right? That is the plan for sure. I'm rushing right into them just to try to distract. Not too many of them are taking the bait, though. I liked it better when they take the bait. I'm going to go over here and see if I can get some damage on the demo. They're going to use Cyclone me, too. I'm not worried about a Cyclone. You can't die during a Cyclone. Now they got a few into our base. Lights out, Paul Topsy. Speculations is going to go down, too. You got nobody here to help. Was that a fake? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Back over here to the refinery. Cobra Kai's guarding it. I'm going to try to pull him far away from the flag as I can. I do not have a knockback, so I can't just knock them out of here. Oh, there's a rogue up here as well. We got more people coming, though. We should be able to clear them out and get this node back. We have some vehicles still out front. Looks like one is right where they usually cross the bridge. Is that a glaive coming to our base? Maybe. There's the cap. Easy. Now we're good. We got at least one node. They're going to send a bunch here now because they realize, hey, this is going to be a resource match, but the problem for them is they are behind. They've gotten our gate down, and they're still down over 100 kills. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, man. Obviously, they're just putting more time into this L for them. They're just going to have to take this L and hold it, right? Sometimes that's all you can do. especially whenever your comp gets fucked. Granted, like I said, we did have a rough composition on our team with only 2 healers now, but hey, with the rest of our damage, and we got the plenty of tanks to sit here and try to hold nodes, it does make a difference. So you can't always throw in the towel right away, but there are some times where it's obvious that you're going to have to just throw in the towel and take that L, you know? Man up and do it to it, right? We got Samuel here. He's still got bubble. I try not to do a whole lot until the bubble's gone. Now the bubble is history. Pull him up here. Did some damage on him. Knock. I'm going to pull him in with slappy hands. That goes away pretty soon if I'm not mistaken, right? Samuel's history here. Up, take the fall damage. Die. Now we got a massive push on the flag here. I'm up in our base. Let's get in here. Yeah, buddy. This is their last hurrah right here. This is probably one of their last huge pushes into the base, because once we actually take over here, I don't think we let them push in this far again. We got to get some of these healers down. There's a hunter in the back there. Augie's over here. Yeah. Sometimes, man, it's easier to just focus on what's right in your face. Speculations has a few cooldowns, but still going to die. I'll take the killing blow as the blood decay. That's what I like to see. Carry's going to go down too. Wow, man, they just got destroyed on that flag. What was that, like their whole team on top of that flag? They got deleted. Yeah, buddy. That's what I mean by saying we have some damage for sure. Obviously, you know, Boomies are still smashing it with that AoE, man. It's not even like rot damage either. It's like pretty fast too. Like you see, like Death Knights, Unholy will just put diseases on everything and rot everybody to death. The Boomies just seem like their damage is not even rot. It's just like, boom, boom, you're dead. It's pretty insane. I don't know. Easily backcap this. Hold it for a little bit. Cobra's going to come up here. We got the Rogue. I'm going to hit Icebound during the stun. They're just trying to hold any kind of resource nodes they want. They want any points they can get. We're still ahead by well over 100 points. Now they have vehicles pushing in on the base. Sometimes, man, you have to abandon the resources to defend the base. I'm not sure if this is what needs to happen right now because I don't have eyes in the base. That's one thing about being on the blood decay. I cannot use the eagle eye to see what's going on anywhere on the map. I'm about to go down here, but I held it as long as I could. I want to mess with them at hangar here. See if I can get them away from the flag. Oh, they had 2 up here. That's fine. Our base is good. Need more for refinery, please. Yeah, that's what we're going to need to do. I'm going to glide her out of there, though. No use of giving them a free point. Back here at refinery one more time. We're still ahead by 100 points easily. Yeah, they haven't caught up a ton. They are catching up a little bit by having both resource nodes, but it's too little too late for them, man. This one's already in the history books with them down to 28 already. Here's going to be a couple kills right here as soon as we get these monks down. Yeah, buddy, we got more coming up here. Here comes a rogue on their team, too. We should be all right. Just got to get this healer down. Once Cobra Kai is history, the rest are just going to melt. Yeah. Easy peasy, right? Don't run now. Don't run now. There comes the rogue back. He probably got his ass headed to him, too, and I didn't need to be there anymore. This is probably one of the final pushes right here. They're trying to just fight at the front. That's the problem, is they can't push through all the AoE, right? Even if they had vehicles that were rushing in, it's not going to help them. They have a few demos, looks like, from afar hitting in. But hey, if you stay to the left or the right of the opening, you're not going to get hit by that. You just stay like right where I'm at here, and you can do a massive AoE damage and not even be in range or getting hit by their splash damage from the demos. It's just real easy to fight right here. They thought they were being smart by taking out the front gate. I thought of that one too. Finish off the... Well, nope, ice block. Now we can pull him in. Nope, he blinks away. We only need 16 more kills. They're going to have to make a push for that flag. Their only hope right now is if they can somehow get in here and get our flag. We have people back there by the flag. Looks like there's a demon hunter back there. Probably CV. Yeah, that's CV. We should be fine, though. We got a couple more over there watching the flag as well. Get them flares down. Let them push in. That's what we need, right? You seen how much we whooped their ass whenever they were on top of that flag? Let them push in here, man. That's where we're going to do the most damage for sure. Start backing up slowly here. Cobra Kai is going to roll or torpedo into the base further and go right with our plan, too. Yeah, buddy. Easy peasy. We can take out a healer too. That's another free point. 14 kills to go. Just fill the courtyard. Burn them down. That's all we got to do. Yeah, buddy. This was a hell of a match. I mean, we're 1 hour and 12 minutes into the match for sure. Let's see if we get Augie down for one of the final kills for sure. There's a Boomy that's about dead up there too. Augie's trying to go straight to the boss. I don't think so. No way. Lights out here. You didn't have bubble for 9 seconds, man. Yeah, buddy. Looks like Cyclone on barefoot. We got to pull in some more targets. Who's going to be the next killed targets? That Boomy's about history in the back. It goes down. 10 more points. Let's take down the monk here. Easy. Easy kill right there, yeah. Monks, they don't have a ton of defenses, but the ones they do have are pretty strong. Now we got a healer there. We should be fine. We do have a tap on hangar, so that means that their gunship's not overhead. It's not bombarding us. They screwed up big time on that. Now we only need one more kill. Who's the last victim? I didn't even see. Look at Red Rum, man, having some fun. 49 killing blows. Holy shit. Rustlin and Dirty Bird obviously had the top damage, and Bozo and Helix are our top healers. What a match. I hope you see why I divided it up into 3 parts, just because there was that much action in it. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.